anything but the sound of silence for our next guest. Australia's entry in Eurovision, Dami Im, absolutely dominated the singing competition with this spine-tingling performance. And the voters absolutely lapped it up. Australia! Despite wowing the crowds, Australia placed second behind Ukraine. But that hasn't stopped the sound of silence reaching the charts around the world as high as this note. The track is currently the highest ranked Aussie single in the ARIA charts, which means the Dami Army is growing.
Would you please welcome Dami Im? Dami, congratulations. How does it feel to be home?
It's awesome to be finally back home. You know, Eurovision ended more than a week ago, and yeah, I only just got back to my home in Australia, so I'm so happy to be back.
There has, however, been some controversy surrounding Ukraine's win. I mean, there's been suggestion of the jury made an error, suggestions if it's an old song. I mean, I think you should kick this along and tell us, you know, why the whole thing stinks. Should have been your victory.
Oh, where do I start?
Oh, right from the beginning and keep on going.
Honestly, I just had such a good time, and, you know, there's so many talks about the result and, you know, controversy, I guess, but yeah, for me, you know, whatever the judge says, the umpire says, I've got to accept and be...
The umpire stuffed up, Dami! The umpire stuffed up, just call it!
You know, I'm thankful for everything.
Oh.
There might be a question is about your planned celebrations. Let's take a look at your post or your green room interview.
What will you do after the show if you win?
Oh, go and have a lemonade with my crew.
A lemonade with your crew. Party girl.
Now, Dami, did you get your lemonade? Because I have some here for you next time you're in the studio. It's in a beautiful bucket with ice.
Oh my God, I got so much crap for saying that from my brother. He's like, you're such a loser, you're so lame, why did you say that? But I did celebrate with a lemonade at the after party, so I wasn't just trying to be...
Just one, or did you go hard?
I actually just had one.
Dami, now that you've got Eurovision out of the way, you're about to head off on your national tour. Will that incredible dress be making an appearance?
Oh, to be honest, I haven't told this to anyone, but the dress kind of got almost destroyed because, you know, the box that I was performing on, the surface was like sandpaper. So every time I came off it, it would rip some of the fabric, and to come off I had to have two big men pull me down, and they couldn't get it right in all the rehearsals, so one guy would try to pull me off while I'm singing and the other guy wasn't there, and they're all just like, and so many rehearsals that were filmed, I'm actually like screaming as I'm coming down rather than singing the song. So yeah, that's how I got the high notes in the end.
It's the same way Georgie leaves the project studio every night as well.
Yeah, I can relate to that, Dami.
But look, I'm going to say, Dami, you come home, you've got no more dress, you've got a chest cold, you're a wreck. You're a total wreck.
I know, it's like, I feel like I went on an expedition to go on the moon, and then I'm back home and I'm like, I'm still the same old, you know, bum and...
Not a bum.
Hey, only Jennifer thinks you're a bum.
Time to rest up, Dami. Have a little break.
And I hope the national tour goes well, because you're going to need the money to pay for that dress. Details of the national tour are on our website. Would you please thank Dami Im?
Oh, thank you.
She's such a sweetheart.
She is.
I really love her.